Capricorn, you are up for the June love energy reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform, podcasts everywhere. As for the reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person here reading energy and tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now let's go through all of this because it's a lot. All right, long story short, I'm going to give you the abridged version. For some of you, you gave up I don't necessarily want to say your livelihood, but you gave up some type of I'll say bandwidth. Let's say you gave up your bandwidth to pay attention to whoever this person is, because you were focused on them and you were giving up your bandwidth and dedicating it towards this person, where your bandwidth could have been spent on other things that actually would have made you money. Yeah, this person ended up leaving. They more than likely left because of a third party situation. And again, there was ghosting going on. You decided to take that bandwidth you once gave to that person and focus on your money, is what you decided to do. They decided they want to come back in and be with you. They left dilly-dallying and dealing with other things. And also, let me make it clear too, it wasn't just a situation with a third party. For some of you, it may not even be a third party situation at all. But third party came out in the energy in the reading. For some of you, it was a third party situation and something else. And I feel like there was something that triggered other events, if that makes sense. For example, let's just say, if somebody loses their job, okay, it isn't just them losing their job. How are they going to pay their rent? If they don't pay their rent, they don't have a place to stay. If this isn't paid, then so on and so forth. Like that money connected to that job, if that money doesn't flow out to pay for things, then a bunch of things happen because stuff isn't being paid. I'm not saying that happened to them. Could have, but I doubt it. What I am saying is there was some type of decision that they made that was like a domino effect or like a butterfly, because you know how the thing hits and then it affects everything. That's what happened with them. I don't feel it was just about a third party situation. Now that they've went through all of that and went through the dark night of the soul, they want to come back in and have a conversation, all this other stuff. Let me read the oracle cards and we'll go into the tarot cards. So, first card to come out, and mind you, you're not really paying them any attention, which is why they're showing out. First card. It says, I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. And then, second card to come out, ghosted. It says, I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Again, I feel like it wasn't just a third party situation. I feel like they just had a bunch of drama based off of a bad decision. Third card, run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii or Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. And see, this is the other thing too. I feel like with this relationship, this was something where you were, I don't want to say you were the mother of the relationship, but it was something like you were the adult of the relationship, where they would make some decisions and you would be like, why in the hell would you do that? That type of energy. And it was almost like you had to save them sometimes from themselves. And I'm getting self-sabotage too. That just came to my head. So yeah. And they're saying they want to get away with you because they're thinking, because don't get it twisted, they still have some issues. They cleared out a good bit, but they still got some issues. And I feel like it's they run away from things when they feel they don't have the emotional or mental capacity to deal with something. It's just like, okay, let me run in the other direction. I kind of feel that's the energy. So with that, so they're like, okay, let me see if I can get Capricorn to run away with me. We can go on vacation. Maybe that'll make me forget about my other problems. This, that, and the third. So yeah. And then fourth card to come out. 1 second, I forgot about my other phone. Oh, goodness. Okay, my alarm was going off. All right, I'm back. Fourth card. Will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you. but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? That's a no. I can't. I just heard no. Like, so. I heard no so clear in my head. It's like no. So yeah, that's a no. Somebody gonna be like no. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, it says focused on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. I feel like that's you. It could be him, but I doubt it. I feel like that's you. Now, like I said before, they're going to come back in. They're going to slowly come in with the message. And it's going to be all passionate with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. It's going to be all passionate. Baby, take me back. They're going to say all the right words because the King of Wands is suave. And again, with the Wands and Pentacles, we have Earth energy and Fire energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But we have the King of Wands trying to give the red carpet treatment. Also, they're trying to get you into the bedroom. They're going to come back. For those of you where it was a third party situation, they're going to come back with the Three of Swords in reverse energy, saying, I'm out of that third party now. I was dealing with that person, but I don't deal with them anymore. And actually, they might be telling the truth with the Three of Swords reversed. But they're seeing you as the Empress. Empress is Taurus, Libra, and Cancer energy. It's ruled by Venus. Empress is the mother of the tarot deck. Cancer is the mother of the Zodiac. So very similar energies, which is why it's those three. But you could be dealing with one of those signs or what have you, or have those signs in your chart. They can have it in their chart. But I feel they see you as the Empress. Now, and also I feel you see yourself as Empress energy. Again, doesn't matter if you're male or female. There's no gender in tarot. Just the energies. Now, with you seeing yourself as Empress energy, you know that you deserve the best. Now, there's something shocking that might be, I hate to say this, if you've had relations with this person and you haven't gotten tested recently, go get tested. Just make sure you get tested. Not saying there's anything, I'm just saying make sure you get tested. And also, if they're trying to come back into your life, even though I know it's going to be a hard no, but on the off chance one of you is going to be like, okay, fine, I'll give them another chance, make sure they get tested. Because I don't know why this reminds me of a phallus that's a little bit, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. What they're trying to do, Cancer energy, the Chariot, is move forward. They're trying to get a victory. They're going to come in and try to razzle dazzle you. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. This is Virgo and Gemini energy. This is Mercury, which is the ruling planet of both those signs I mentioned. So thoughts and communication and other things, also travel as well. This person might have left outside of the immediate area and they might be coming back in. Some of you actually might get a call where they're like, hey, I'm going to be in town for a weekend or for a week or whatever. For some of you, they're trying to feel you out, hence why it's probably the Page of Pentacles energy, because Pentacles is a slow moving energy. And they're trying to figure out, okay, they're trying to take your temperature to see where you're at. Because for some of you, they might be trying to move in with you or do some type of other shenanigans or whatever. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But with the Magician here, they're looking for the exact right words to say so they can razzle dazzle you to see if they can convince you to get back with them. Again, on this Will You Listen, I heard a voice say no, like a hard no. So I don't see it happening. But that's your message. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Until next time, be blessed.